Good morning, students. I hope you all are good. So, beta, in our last class, we did what are pronouns and the three types of pronouns. Let me recapitulate the three types of pronouns. First were personal pronouns, which are used for first person, second person, and third person. Secondly, we did relative pronouns. Relative pronoun is what? It is both a pronoun and a conjunction because it is used to join two sentences. Fine. And the third one which we did was interrogative pronoun. What are interrogative pronoun? Interrogative pronouns are those pronouns which are used to ask questions. Fine. So now after doing these three types of pronouns, let's start with our exercise first. Now come to exercise A. Fill in the blanks with who, whom, whose, which or that. So all these are beta relative pronouns. Fine. Because the dash is given in between of the sentence. So these can't be used as the question words. All these are question words also. But they are used in middle of the sentence. It means they are used for joining two sentences. So these will be relative pronouns. So your question may come like this. Fill in the blanks with relative pronouns. Clear? Now come to the first one. This is the boy dash father is an acrobat. Now what is acrobat? Beta, acrobat is a person basically who works in a circus or who does the difficult movements. Fine, like an artist acting in a circus. So here is this is the boy whose father is an acrobat because we are talking about boy, so we use whose for the person. This is the house which my uncle built. Here we are talking about house, so we use which for the house, or you may use that also. See, which or that are given for in option because both which and that are used for things. I don't like the shirt that he is wearing. Here also you can use that or which. I thank the man who saved my son. Here we are talking about man, so we use who. This is the man whose house has been burned. So here we are talking about man, so we use whose. This is the book that I like the most. So here book, so that's why we use that, or we may use which also. Look at the clock which is on the wall. Here we have used which for clock. She was wearing a frock that her mother had given. Here also frock is a thing, so we use that, or we may use which also. Fine. You can use which or that interchangeably in those sentences in which we have used which or that. Clear? Now come to exercise B. Exercise B is better answers are given to you and you have to make questions from these answers by using these words. All these are question words. So here we use interrogative pronouns. These words are used as interrogative pronouns. But in this exercise, these same words were used as relative pronouns. Fine. But in this exercise, these question words will be used as interrogative pronouns. Clear? So see the example. My father drove the car. Now what will be the question? Who drove the car? Clear? So here who will be interrogative pronoun. Same is this is Himadri's bag. Whose bag is this? We are asking question. And don't forget to put question mark after every sentence because in this exercise we are asking questions. I gave the book to Yugant. Now the question will be, whom did you give the book? See beta, with did we always use the first form of the verb. Don't write gave here. Or you may write another question for this answer. Who gave the book to Yugant? It will be easy for you. Okay, both these questions are correct. You may write any one. But remember one thing, with did you have to use the first form of the verb. Now come to the third one. This is his book. Whose book is this? Question mark. Ayush stood first in the class. Here also in place of Ayush you can write who. Who stood first in the class? I hope the first exercise is clear to you and the 4 parts of this exercise are also clear to you. So fill these exercises in your grammar book only. Okay. Now come to the next page. The second exercise is continued here. Fifth part is the birds are eating the corn. Now here the question will be, what are the birds eating? Now the red book is mine. You can write which book is yours. See, mine will become yours. Neha fell down. It is very simple. You can write down who fell down. Eighth one is the boys took him to hospital. Here also in place of boys you can write who. Who took him to hospital. Now the ninth one, she was wearing a frock that the mother had given. So we'll ask the question like this, which frock was she wearing? Fine. He is the one whom I dislike the most. So the question will be, whom do you dislike the most? So these are the questions for these answers. Fine. I hope it is clear to you. Now come to exercise C. Beta, exercise C is very simple. In this you have to fill in the suitable pronouns, whether relative pronouns, whether personal pronouns, or any other type of pronouns. Basically, in this exercise, we have filled the personal pronouns. Clear? So, first, in personal pronouns, you have to keep in mind just the three things, that what we are talking about, the first person, second person, or the third person. So, you can do this exercise on your own also. Do it on your own. It's very easy, and then tally from this answer key. Okay. Now come to exercise D. Exercise D is complete the following sentences with mine, our, yours, her, his, their, as in the first sentence. Now the first sentence is given to you. I played badminton with a friend of mine. Here we are talking about I. So with I we'll use mine. My salary is different from yours. Here you are comparing, or you are saying that your salary is different from the other one. So my salary is different from yours. Whose car shall we use? His or hers? Means his is for boy and hers is for girl. We went to our home and they went to theirs. Beta, here you are talking about we. We went to our home. So they went to theirs. With they we use theirs. Which one of these books is yours? Means you are asking which of these books is yours. It's a question. She spoke to a friend of her on the telephone. Now we are talking about the third person. No? She is third person. So with she we use her. He knows my address, but I don't know his. Here also we are talking about the third person. Now he is saying that he knows my address, but I don't know his. For he we use his. Our house is bigger than theirs. Here also our house is bigger than theirs. Means their house. House is not written, so we use theirs. Is this camera yours? Here you are asking question. So you are asking, is this camera yours? I didn't have a watch. Anu gave me hers. Here for Anu means she is a girl. We are using hers. Isn't our school bigger than yours? Here also you are comparing your school with theirs. Tell me the name of that friend of yours. You are asking the name of their friend. So we'll use yours. So this was your exercise D, and I hope it is clear to you. Better remember this thing, that you have to fill the answers with these words only. Okay, not other pronouns, only these pronouns specifically are given to you. So you have to use only these, but you may interchange depending upon the question. Fine. Like here you are comparing your salary. It means you will compare it from one other person. Na? So you can't write theirs here. You will write yours only. Okay. Now I hope this chapter is now clear to you. So better do all these 4 exercises in your book from this video. I am giving you this picture for you only in order to do the exercise. Now see the A and B part once more. You may do them also. Okay. Thank you all.